Hello guys, how you doing? Let me share my screen with you. So today we are doing a live market analysis for next week, for the upcoming week. This is my actually first live stream and I hope it's gonna go pretty good. I feel lonely and I need to stream this instead of taking a video. So I've dropped down my socials and I recently created a Discord where we can chat and share our wins in. So don't forget to join that Discord, link down below. And let's head to the markets. So I'm gonna be interested in total of 3, 6, 8 pairs this week, and we are only gonna trade these. Actually, one of them is, I don't remember which one of them, but one of them is for next week, but I included here because it has such a good potential. So, yeah, that's it. Nobody's watching anyway. We have 0 followers and watchers. Okay. Let me start off with GBP NZD. We are creating a good structure, pretty bullish on the weekly, as you guys can see. This is a double. This looks like a double top, but it actually passed the previous points. So I included this as the new high and this as the new low, according that we passed this little fraction of the, you can see right here, this little fraction is enough to pass it. So I included it. I expected a red candle the the other week, and it happened perfectly. So I'm gonna go and yeah, we are currently at the point. I don't take this one as a previous structure point because the one candle is not enough in my opinion. This is not a good trade. I should wait for it to come back here and then do a trade, but this is a high risk trade that I won't be taking probably this week, but I could consider it if it looks pretty good. This is gonna catch the EMA probably right here, if you can see my mouse, yeah. And we can go long on the trade because this is a very good point of area of interest. We have one here, one here, one here, here, and yeah, let me go to the 4 hour down here. So yeah, here you can see it as well. In the 4 hour time frame, this is actually a good area of interest as well, but I only trade on daily area of interests because I don't trust so much on the 4 hour. It is pretty, uh, it moves pretty big on 4 hour instead of daily. It is more reliable on daily because one candle creates a big, what am I saying? This is, yeah, okay. So yeah, this is my expectation on GBP NZD. It would be better if I take this trade right here, but I'm gonna risk it right here if I don't have any trades left this week. So moving on to the NZD USD, I am expecting a short position. Let me open the weekly for you. We are all bearish on every time frame. So we had a bullish 2 candles right here, and then we broke it right here. This could be actually a good head and shoulders pattern if we are gonna create a shoulder here and retest, but it's gonna be weeks long. Like maybe in December we could go very short on NZD USD. So yeah, this pair is looking bearish on the weekly, and we are about to create a red candle to uh, fill these wicks right here and then move downwards. Yeah, and the pink one is this a daily? Yeah, no, that's a weekly one. So the yellow one is the daily area of interest. As we can see, there's one, two, three, and the fourth one is touching to the weekly area of interest, but it's okay, we can use it. I'm expecting a bearish red candle for the next two candles to happen. If not, we are gonna break the structure and go bullish. So yeah, this trade is gonna be like in probably London session, but if I miss it or it's not gonna happen, I'm not gonna take it. So in 4 hour time frame, we don't have a very good and reliable area of interest, but this is the only one. So if you can look at the left side of the chart, there is really not much of a area that you can rely on this area of interest instead of 1, 2, 3, 4 touches. Maybe the fifth will touch and go down, but I really don't think this trade will hit as well as the GBP and ZD. So let's move to the CAD JPY. So this one actually I could take this week. By the way, we are trading on a funded account, if you guys don't know. Let me open that as well. I can show you guys. We are using Funded Next. Please sponsor me. I don't have any watches, but okay, man. So we have a Stellar two-step account. I bought it, and this is a 10K account. I didn't pass the challenges, by the way. We are currently up $389 on the 10K account. So we are gonna be trading on this account and profiting on this account, so you guys know where we are gonna trade. So yeah, on CAD JPY, as I said, I'm expecting a red candle this week. A very good. Wait, did I explain the CAD? Yeah. Wait a minute, let me check if I had explained. No, I did not explain the CAD JPY. Yeah, okay. I'm expecting a red candle from here. So we get a better retest of the previous structure point. I don't count this red candle as a structure point to go upwards. It is a one little, not a little candle, but it's a single red candle on all of these green candles. So I do not use that as a red candle. So we had a bullish structure that could use this perfect, not perfect, but a very good resistance point. We have so many touches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, so many touches here. So we could retrace back to this area. We could probably retrace back to this area. We are between these two green lines, as you can see. We are consolidating right now and going back to the previous structure point, which is right here. But I think we are gonna go back to this area, and on daily, as you can see, we had a huge move to the downside and retested this area of interest again. 1, 2, 3 touches, 4 touches. Retested the area of interest and went back down. And currently we passed the previous structure point, but it does not matter. We are going down from here, and wait a minute, let me move this right here. Okay. Oh shit, wait a minute. Okay. So if we go upwards and close the daily here, we are gonna move the bearish market to the bullish market. So I'm gonna trade, if we close under this yellow area on daily, I'm gonna trade this pair. This pair is probably for next week. So we are gonna be interested in if this pair closes under and retests for this week, and then we could then trade for it next week on daily. For NZD-CHF, am I talking too long for every pair? I don't know, guys. This is my first video. If you guys think I've talked so long for every pair, let me know. We don't have anybody in the chat as well. Yeah. Okay. So we are on NZD-CHF. In this pair, I think we are at the lowest point ever. This is the lowest point recorded in NZD-CHF ever. Yeah. Let me check the monthly. Look at this. This is by far the lowest level. Okay. I am expecting a pullback and sell on this pair as expected, because it is all bearish on every time frame. On weekly, I think there will be a little retracement and a closure right here for it to be healthy to go down again. But I'm looking for, yeah, this is probably a next week trade as well, because this is not a good point to sell right now. We need a retest to this beautiful structure point on daily area, on not structure point, a daily area of interest and a structure point. There is also EMA catching up. I think at this point on Friday 5th on September, we could trade this pair. This is actually a very good trade, by the way. We are on a huge bearish trend. I don't know where it will go from here, but I think we will see, because it all lines up at the exact point on 5 September. I don't know how long it will go. Let me use my Fibonacci tool right here real quick. Yeah, it looks pretty bad on NZD. So let's look at this pair right now. This is AUD-JPY. This is actually a similar trade with CAD-JPY. It is not very similar, but they're both JPYs. So yeah, okay, we had a pretty good bullish structure right here, and then we came back to this point and we are gonna retest. We retested. I'm sorry. We retested this structure point with the EMA, not pretty good EMA rejection, and now I'm looking bullish on this market. On daily, we are also bullish, as you can see. Wait, we are not bullish on daily. What's going on? Um, so we created a low here. We passed the previous one. Yeah. Okay, we are looking bullish. Yeah, I'm sorry. So we have a decent area of interest on daily, on 4 hour. Let me check the 4 hour. Yeah, this is a very good area on 4 hour. So on daily, if we close above and retest this area, I could look for buys, longs, until it reaches to the top point right here. Actually, we could do this a little bit, um, because I don't want. I want net profits, and we could pull this right back under here. Yeah. So this is a 1 to 2.87 RR trade that we could take this week, Wednesday or so. Let me check the date. Tuesday. Yeah, on Tuesday probably we are gonna take this trade. It is gonna align with the EMA as well on 4 hour time frame, and we can look at the 2 hour time frame. This is gonna also align with 2 hour, align with the EMA on the 2 hour time frame, and this is a good point of 96.150. I don't I don't think that's counted as a round up number, round psychological level. I don't know it's counts as one, but yeah, I'm thinking this is gonna go up and retest this area, then head back up. So I've written here a expected red candle on the weekly. What? Yeah, no way we are going short on this trade. On GBP AUD, let me show you guys. This is pretty complicated, by the way. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. So we came back here, gone up. It's a bullish trend, as you guys can see, and this is our low currently. And I think, wait a minute. Yeah, I think we are gonna come back here again on the weekly time frame. However, we are bullish, but I'm trading against the market. I'm not doing this pretty often, but this trade indicates that in two big time frames we are bearish. On the weekly, however, we are bullish, but this is a pretty good indication. If you are going for a retest on the weekly, this aligns pretty well. So yeah, this purple area is a weekly and a daily area of interest. So it's a pretty big and supportive level. In my opinion, we are gonna come back here, retest the broken area of interest. As you can see, this is a daily area of interest. Retest the daily area of interest and head back down. On 4 hour, we could also see, and with the Fibonacci tool, you can see that this is a pretty good support level. Support, resistance, support, and so on. So we could come back here, retest, and go back to the strong area of interest on the daily and weekly time frame. So we could take a trade right here. Like this. Like this, and I think I'm gonna go for this one. So yeah, this is a 3.74 RR trade. This would be a good trade. If it comes back and retests this area. We are only following the trend, guys, here. We are only following the trends. On USD CAD, this trade actually looks very weird, in my opinion, to take. I have never took a trade like this before. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about. As you can see, we are very much bearish on weekly. Let me show you guys. Came back down, and we are at the point of the previous structure points right here. This is the previous structure points, and we are gonna go down from here. So one red candle has already came here, and I'm expecting another one, so we are gonna go bearish and short position on this trade. Let me zoom in. So on daily, we are forming a very good head and shoulders. So you guys can see here. Wait a minute. Where is that too? Yeah. So we came and did the left shoulder retested this area, this green area. We came back, did the head, came back down, broke the neck, broke the previous left shoulder, and we are gonna create a right shoulder, probably reject from the same area with the left shoulder. Let me get that down a little bit. Yeah, probably reject from the same area with the left shoulder, and we are gonna go back down, retest, and go. We are gonna go all the way back down here. So if you guys want me to show you, so we are gonna break when the right shoulder forms, retest, and go all the way back down here. A good trade would be like this. After it forms, I gotta wait it. It is a almost 1-to-7 RR trades. If the right shoulder and the left shoulder forms. So yeah, those are my expectations. The trade that I'm gonna be taking is pretty stupid. This is a good daily area of interest, and the yellow one, the yellow one is actually a good daily area of interest, and this one is a 4-hour area of interest. However, I'm gonna be using this 4-hour area of interest to take this trade, because if it goes down, it goes down. It means that I'm completely wrong, because there is nothing here. Like you can see, there is no literally, there is maybe one right here, around here. Yeah, there is one, but I don't think that's gonna act very good. So it is gonna go all the way down. So I'm gonna take this trade. Let me put it here and here. This is almost a 1-to-4 RR trade. I'm gonna be sharing this trade on my Telegram as well. You guys can check it as well. Let me show it to you guys. This is the Forex Cave. As you can see, we have our logo here. We have 579 Twitter guys. I don't know. They all came from Twitter. I'm more of a YouTube guy, but you can also follow my Twitter as well. Wait a minute, let me show you my profile. I'm gonna link it down. I'm gonna link all of them down, so you guys can go check that out. Yeah, this is pretty exhausting. It's been 25 minutes of me yapping all the way. So yeah, guys, this is gonna be my trade. This is a good area of interest, and I'm gonna buy it from probably here. It's gonna if it's gonna come back a little bit down. I'm gonna share if I'm passing the funded account or not on my Telegram. So this one is actually at the Sydney session. Um, right after the market opens, I think I'm gonna take this one because it's looking pretty good. Let me show the daily to you guys, and you can understand what I'm talking about. You guys can see how good this area of interest is, right? Right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 rejections from this area for the past 8 months. It is not that far back, and I can do this as well. For the past 7 months, this has been a good area of interest, and it's gonna act like one as this month, this today as well, I guess. So we are at the point that we could come a little bit further, and I could take this trade from all the way down here. It is a 1 to 5 RR trade. So this week, if this hits, it's probably gonna hit, but I'm not sure if I did my risk management that well. So, yeah, 1 to 4.5 RR trade. Man, this looks so juicy. How are we gonna do this? Yeah, I'm definitely taking this trade, guys, for next week. Oh my god. Please happen on London session, please. I need volatility to trade. Spare. So yeah, guys, I think I'm done with YouTube today. I'm heading back to the gym. Let's. Oh shit! It's 7 o'clock. See you guys. I'm heading to the gym.